Good morning, students. Today we are moving and doing Gay-Lussac law. So this is my another one video. In the previous video, I discussed about the Charles law and Boyle's law. Now today I am going to discuss about the Gay-Lussac law, which is another one law of gaseous laws. And this law basically governs the relationship in between pressure and temperature. Fine. So in constant volume, the pressure of a given mass of a gas increase or decrease by 1/273 of its pressure at 0 degree Celsius for every 1 degree Celsius rise or fall in temperature. जैसे कि हम मैथमेटिकली ऐसे भी कह सकते हैं that PT is equals to P0 into 1 plus T upon 273, या जो हमने प्रीवियस चार्ल्स लॉ के अंदर किया था उसको ऐसे भी लिखा जा सकता है that PT is equals to P0 plus P0 upon 273 into T. ठीक है, इसको जब हमने जनरलाइज किया एंड व्हेन आई टेक आउट द P0 कॉमन, सो इट बिकम दिस इक्वेशन बिकम्स दिस वन. ठीक है, एंड आई कैन ऑल्सो राइट डाउन this equation as PT is equals to P0, solve it, 273 plus T upon 273, and which is equals to P0 into T, capital T, upon 273. Now here P0 is pressure at 0 degree Celsius और PT is pressure at T degree Celsius. जबकि P0 क्या है? P0 is pressure at 0 degree Celsius. ठीक है बेटा. अब आप लोगों को मालूम है that P0 and 273 these are the constant. So from अगर both of these are constant value, so from here I can generalize the formula that PT is directly proportional to T. ठीक है, और अगर PT is directly proportional to T, then to remove the proportionality constant, I can write down this equation as PT is equals to K into T. ठीक है, और मैं इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकती हूँ कि PT is equals to K into T है, तो हम इसे ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं that PT upon T is equals to K और is equals to constant. ठीक है जी, ये किसके बराबर चला गया? हमारा constant के इक्वल के. So now from here I can just redefine this law and I just say that at constant volume the pressure of a given mass of a gas is directly proportional to its temperature. बेटा बिल्कुल आपका चार्ल्स लॉ की तरह ही है इन डिग्री केल्विन. ठीक है जी, किसमें? डिग्री केल्विन में. फाइन. सो दिस जनरलाइजेशन इज referred by the Gay-Lussac and that's why it is known as a Gay-Lussac law, or we also called it sometime Amundsen's law. ठीक है, अब उन्होंने कहा इसके बाद that सिंपल वन बेटा, इसकी मैं आपको फिजिकली वो बताती हूँ एक्सपेरिमेंटली, कि हम एक बीकर लेते हैं और उस बीकर में हम वाटर डाल देते हैं. ठीक है, and we just pour a hot water in this beaker, and then after that you can do this activity at your home also. You just take a balloon full of air and you dipped that balloon in this hot water. आपने वो क्या किया, dip कर दिया उसमें. So gradually you will observe that balloon that starts inflating. वो धीरे धीरे the size of the balloon that starts expanding. Why it starts expanding? Because the temperature of that water in which it is dipped, that is more. ठीक है. और जब उसके अंदर अगर आपने टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज किया है, सो द प्रेशर इनसाइड दैट balloon that also goes on increasing because the hot air will be accumulated in that, and due to which the balloon gets expand, and later on if we keep on increasing the temperature of this beaker hot water, then ultimately what happened that we come up to the conclusion that balloon gets burst. ठीक है. सो बलून बस्ट क्यों हुआ? क्योंकि उसके अंदर का प्रेशर इतना इंक्रीज कर गया कि आपका बलून क्या करा, बस्ट हो गया, बिकॉज ऑफ राइज इन टेम्परेचर. ठीक है बच्चे. सो दिस एक्टिविटी शोज दैट प्रेशर इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर. नाउ हियर वी कम अप टू द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ दिस. हमने ये कहा that P upon T that is equals to constant, and from here I just come up to the conclusion that if P1 is the initial pressure and P1 is the initial pressure and T1 is the initial temperature, then it is equals to the P2, which is the final pressure, and T2 is the final temperature, and that equals to the constant value. So from here we can say that P1 upon T1 is equals to P2 upon T2, and this equation we can use to solve the numericals. Now another one thing, if we draw a graph in between, pressure and temperature, if we plot a graph in between pressure and temperature, then definitely we will get a straight line at constant volume. ठीक है बेटा. हमें constant volume पे कैसी लाइन मिलेगी? ये वाली लाइन मिलेगी. And this is the graph which shows that the straight line we observed when we plot a graph in between pressure and temperature at constant volume. If we take different volumes at if we take constant volume at different pressures, then we will get such type of a graph. Have a look here. बिल्कुल इस तरीके से हमें मिल जाएगा, in which this is a P on y-axis and temperature on x-axis. So V1, V2, V3 and V4. Here we can observe that that volume 1 is, it goes on increasing. Volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 and volume 4. ठीक है बेटा. So simply if we plot a graph in between or P versus T, then we get at different constant volume. So the general conclusion come up that V1 is less than V2, V2 is less than V3, V3 is less than V4, and such a curve which is showing the pressure temperature behavior plotted at fixed volume, these are called isocores. क्या कहते हैं इनको? Isocore. So isocore is the what? It is the curve which shows pressure versus temperature behavior at fixed volumes. Volumes, एक volume नहीं, different volumes, but all of those are fixed. ठीक है. अब इसकी अगर हम physical significance की बात करते हैं, physical significance, तो all of you must heard about that it is mostly, all of you must know about that pressure in tires in automobiles, that is always generally a constant one. ना हम उसे ज्यादा प्रेशर डालते हैं और ना हम उसमें ज्यादा प्रेशर डालते हैं और ना ही हम उसके अंदर कम प्रेशर इन्फ्लेट करते हैं अपने ऑटोमोबाइल्स के, वेदर इट इज योर टायर ऑफ योर कार or tires or wheels of your bike or two wheelers, that pressure inside those tires, that is always a constant one. But as you observe that during the hot days or during the summers especially, the pressure inside the gas, that gradually automatically start increasing, and sometime it may be possible that the tire get burst. तो जितना प्रेशर उसमें डालना चाहिए ड्यूरिंग समर, हम उससे थोड़ा सा प्रेशर क्या करते हैं, उसमें कम इन्फ्लेट करवाते हैं या फिल करवाते हैं, सो दैट कि समर्स में जो आपका टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज कर रहा है तो वो साथ साथ प्रेशर भी क्या होगा, टायर के अंदर का बढ़ता चला जाएगा. और अगर हमने पहले ही ज्यादा भरा हुआ है तो वो और ज्यादा भर जाएगा because of increase in temperature, and sometime it may be possible कि your tire get burst. Fine beta. And similarly during the winter season, on a cold morning we will see or we can observe the pressure in the tires of a vehicle that goes on decreasing. वो अपने आप ही क्या हो जाता है, कम हो जाता है. The next one law is Avogadro law, and according to the Amedeo Avogadro, in 1811 he put a relationship in between volume of a gas to the number of molecules at constant temperature and pressure, and that law is known as a Avogadro law. And according to this law, he just states that at a given temperature and pressure, the volume of a gas, क्या? Volume of a gas is directly proportional to the amount of gas. ठीक है बेटा, तो उनके अकॉर्डिंग क्या था कि वॉल्यूम ऑफ अ गैस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द अमाउंट ऑफ गैस. या हम ये कह लें दैट इक्वल वॉल्यूम ऑफ ऑल गैसेस under the same conditions of temperature and pressure contain equal number of molecules. So from here we can say volume is directly proportional to n, where n is the number of moles, and this should be this law should be applicable only when pressure and temperature remains constant. ठीक है? So from here we can say that volume is equals to K into N, where K is again a proportionality constant. ठीक है? और N क्या है हमारा? N is the amount of substance. ये क्या है? Amount of substance है, N जो होता है. ठीक है? So this is the law which gives by the Avogadro, and this law is known as the what? It is known as the Avogadro law. अच्छा, अब हमें ये भी मालूम था कि आपका जो है N जो होता है इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. N is number of moles and number of moles is number of moles. N is equals to number of moles, and number of moles is equals to given mass अपॉन मोलर मास. यही होता है. अगर हम गिवन मास को सिंबलाइज कर रहे हैं स्मॉल m एंड मोलर मास इज कैपिटल M, सो n इज इक्वल्स टू स्मॉल m अपॉन कैपिटल M. and we all of us we know that V is equals to K according to this formula, this one equation. Volume is equals to K into M upon capital M, यही हो जाएगा. So from here I can say it implies that molar mass is equals to K into given mass upon volume. ये भी हो सकता है. And all of you must know that mass upon volume क्या होता है? Density. What is mass upon density is equals to mass upon volume. This also we know. So here I can write down another one expression, or I can say a relationship in between molar mass and density, that is molar mass is equals to constant into density. Fine. So from here I can say the density of a gas is directly proportional to its molar mass. ठीक है? So this one is the another one relationship. Here I just want to explain you a few molar volume under different conditions also, and please just note it down. सभी बच्चे take out your notebook and note down these conditions. पहली conditions आती हैं, हम किसकी बात कर रहे हैं? Molar volume of gas under different conditions. Fine बच्चा. तो पहला है हमारा यहाँ पर that is at STP. STP is what? Standard temperature and pressure. So इसके अंदर simple अगर हम बात कर रहे हैं, if I am taking standard temperature and pressure में 0 degree Celsius, or we can say 273.15 Kelvin. So under this, and if I am talking about the pressure, so if I am taking 1 atmospheric pressure, कितने पे ले रहे हैं? 1 atmospheric pressure. So under these conditions, 1 mole of gas that occupies your 22.413 डबल लाइन 6 लीटर, और इसको आप ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं 22.4 लीटर. ठीक है? तो STP में वॉल्यूम ऑफ गैस हम कितना लेते हैं? 22.4 लीटर. और इसकी बात हम बेटा मोल के जो न्यूमेरिकल्स होते हैं, और अगर वो वॉल्यूम से रेलेवेंट होते हैं तो हम इस वैल्यू को लेकर के करते हैं उसके अंदर, है ना. बट if I am taking a standard conditions in which I am using 0 degree Celsius and 1 bar pressure, प्लीज यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा ध्यान दीजिएगा. मैंने पहले लिया था 1 atmospheric pressure. Fine. Now I am taking 1 bar pressure. So all of you must know that 1 bar that is equals to 0.987 atmospheric. ये आपको जब आप लोग कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स देंगे ये वैल्यूज वहां आपको नोट डाउन करनी होंगी या वहां यूज करनी होती है. सो बी क्लियर विद दीज वैल्यूज दैट 1 bar is equals to 0.987 atmospheric pressure, and these both are bar and atmosphere are the units of pressure. Fine beta. So in this one the value of volume, 1 mole of gas जो होता है उसका volume जो होगा that you will take 22.7 liter per mole. कितना लेंगे बेटा आप? 22.7 liter per mole. याद रखना. Another one case at SATP. SATP is your standard ambient temperature and pressure. ये क्या होता है? Standard ambient temperature and pressure. So ये कुछ scientific works के लिए ही ये values use होती है. Usually either you are using a 1 bar pressure or 1 atmospheric pressure. But instead of that, if we are doing certain scientific work, then in that the temperature is taken as 298.15 Kelvin instead of 273.15 Kelvin, and 1 bar atmospheric pressure, and which is equals to exactly 10 raised to the power 5 Pascal also. ठीक है, ये किसके बराबर होता है? 1 bar is equals to 10 raised to the power 5 Pascal, and basically this value is the atmospheric pressure at sea level. किस पर होता है? सी लेवल पर जो एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर होता है वो होता है आपका 10 raised to the power 5 Pascal. So for these molar volume which is to be taken for an ideal gas, that is equals to 24.789 liter per mole. फिर दोबारा बोल रही हूँ, उसके लिए जो वैल्यू होती है वो कितनी ली जाएगी? 24.789 वॉल्यूम पर mole. So all of these are about your Avogadro law and your STP, SATP, STP at 1 bar and STP at 1 atmospheric pressure.